So that road right there at the end, all the way at the end there, is 29th Street. Just a heads up. So that's your main access into one of the main accesses into the neighborhood, and then we're heading to the other main access right now. We're passing Hayden Court right here. So that's where the house is at. And then this is going to be one of the main entrances through the neighborhood. Right along the neighborhood, just to the right here, is a irrigation canal that supplies water for different ditches around Loveland. And we are just peeking out onto the main road again. This is a relatively small neighborhood. One thing I did want to note is they do have some condo apartment complex right here, the Heritage Apartments. Just to give you a heads up, so those are leased apartments in Loveland. But here we are on the main road of 29th Street. Great road to be on. It's super easy to access Old Town Loveland, easy to access I-25 from here as well. And then if you guys are wanting to do a quick outing to the mountains, super easy to get out to Wilson, which is one of the main corridors that takes you over to Fort Collins, all the way over to Berthoud in that area. So great location. One big location too as well is right across the street, that big open space. We'll see if I can zoom in here. Oh, that was too far. I apologize. So right across the street, that's Old Course Loveland. So that's a nice golf course to be right around. And then we're gonna go right here. And we're on 29th heading east. And then this one to the right of us is called Cattail Creek Golf Course. It's a small par 3 9-hole golf course. Super easy, super fun, quiet little golf course. So during the summertime, you will get some good traffic out here just for the golf course side of stuff, but it's not going to be major. And this is one of the easiest roads. 29th is one of the easiest roads to get anywhere from. And I take this road quite a bit just to go down to the grocery store, which is King Soopers, which is, gosh, from that neighborhood, you're probably 6 to 7 minutes away from the King Soopers, probably about 10 to 12 minutes away from the Walmart that's around the corner as well. And if we were to keep going straight here, you would head down closer to Old Town Loveland. Otherwise, we're jumping onto Taft Hill and we're gonna head north, which would take you up to Fort Collins. Hopefully this video helped you guys, and let me know if you have any questions. just because we didn't get to go through here, I'll just talk really quick. Sub pump right here. That's just for if there's any water that retains around the house, sucks it up, shoots it out further away from the home. Like I said, furnace, I believe is original to the home or has been changed, but not anything within the last 20 years. Looks like the last date that they did any work on this was in 2017, and it looks like they messed with the AC condenser and did some upgrades to that. Water heater was 2022. Looks like it was put in professionally, so nothing to note on that end. Here is one of your main sewer lines that just runs from one of the bathrooms down into the main sewer. Here's a couple tap-ins for the sewer as well if you ever wanted to finish out the basement. Here's one of your other main lines for sewage to go down, black water, everything like that, where all the toilets and sinks and everything are hooked up. Everything in the for water supply here is copper. This is that big egress window that I was talking about if you ever wanted to finish it out. I believe this one does conform to standard, so if you ever wanted to finish out the basement and put a bedroom in here, you could have a conforming bedroom in the basement. One thing to note is this is a shorter basement as well. Like I said, the main part of the ceiling is 7 foot, but some of the beams that go across for the foundation and for supporting the entire house are probably around 6'6" or so. But great space for storage and plenty of open space just to have a shop or anything else you guys want to store down here. Door to garage. There's one of the egress windows right there. Here is the Lennox AC condenser that needs to be replaced at some point. All the windows look like they're in good condition for the age. You do have a little opening in this fence that I didn't notice beforehand, so that would also need to be cut off at some point.